Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my Squadron TD playlist. As usual, today I'm looking to get set up on a Chaos Refined game, though I would be happy with Chaos as well, so we'll see how it goes. Gonna help myself to some more root beer. You know, personally, I don't care. Between Chaos and Chaos Refined, I'm going to stay with Chaos Refined on the fact that, like I mentioned in the last video, I like that strategy of everyone has the same builder, but it's also random. Because with Chaos, if someone gets like some stacked builders every round, it does kind of add up. Like, you don't want to get Sylphie like every round, you know what I mean? But yeah. So, and random refined is fun too every now and then. This game, the group seems set with Chaos, so I'm gonna stick it out with them. You saw in last week's video, we were able to take the win, so. Okay. Sylphie's actually a really good one this round. Because the producer unit is super stacked. Seriously. Producers are so good. And they're capable of holding two waves as well. Which, so I'm going to gas up really hard, actually. Um, because I'm the wave leader here, so I'll get the least difficult sends. And also, you saw I was going to ask for queens on 8, but it's out a bit early. Um, and yeah, so the recovery is super useful for the producer. It makes it one of the best units for handling the first two waves. Like I mentioned, it doesn't scale great after wave 10 after the units start to destroy the producer through his healing. But he still does really well all the way till then. So he's my favorite tank in the early parts of the game. So I'm glad if this was like my one Sylphie round, I was able to get it round 1. So I'm going to gas up hard after this and we'll see how it goes. If I can get a good perk with the producer, that'll really be the one. Like anything that is good with the producer will really be useful. Hmm. There's no unit I want. Uh-oh. 1 second. Preserve passives is there, so I got one of the worst perks in the game. Actually, I think it is literally the worst perk in the game, so I've got to make this work. Um, Spectre. Spectres are horrible, actually. I'm just gonna get. Actually, no, I don't think my producer will hold. So yeah, let's try and secure his place with a couple specters. Honestly, that was really tough to see, but that's life sometimes, you know, in video games. So specters are really not good. You see, even with the specters, how many kills do they have? 2 and 5, 7 kills. The producer is getting pushed to his, you know, next life. So it looks like he probably would have held. But at the end of the day, getting 2 specters is not going to be the difference between much. So very happy that you know, I'm trying to do the best I can even with this horrendous perk. And here we go. We get rewarded with a Magnetosphere, which is really nice. Magnetosphere, one of the best units in the game in terms of offering support for your troops. So I'm gonna stick it out with that. All right. So yeah, this is going really well, and you see here. Now, Netherlord. Netherlord's a good option. Flux is a good option. Wraith. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm actually gonna go all the way with one of the units getting upgraded fully. The Mercurial. I think this might be really useful on the boss. Slows an enemy's attack by 30% and movement speed by 40%. That'll probably be really useful for the boss. I'm not no idea if these units are actually good or not, but the producer is just such a good tank. It kind of like it's gonna hold for quite a while, even with this marine phase. He's just such a strong tank. He's gonna heal through this marine DPS and provide enough time for the rest of the units to get their job done, even if he does go down, which is unclear at this point. Good job, producer. He's one of my favorites for sure. I'm actually gonna gas up again because I'm feeling particularly confident that they'll hold the next wave also. So I've definitely gone really heavy into the gas, but that's life. I don't want anything from this wave either, so that's good. Yep. I'm way out in front of the on the gas, so I'm actually unsure if I should have done this. If they send big now, I may leak, so you know, who knows what'll happen. Let's see how it goes. It looks like it's going well, actually. With the producer tanking in there, he's able to hold big for now. So how much can he get done before he goes? Quite a bit. Yep, so let's take a look here. Now the magnetosphere is up. And indeed, we held. So that is a big hold there. Do we get a leak from the other team? No. Excellent. Can I afford Spawn of Dragon? No. I cannot afford Spawn of Dragon. Spawn of Dragon would be a huge get if I could get one. Swarm Host is also good, but it's kind of a waste of money right now. Because I actually can't 13, it's just not enough. 120, that's a lot. It's not worth losing that much money. It's actually better just to go with the upgrade and forget about it. I know I really like the Spawn of Dragon because dragons are so good. See me asking for queens now. But yeah, I have no idea, so we'll see. I feel that my gas is definitely high enough for now, so I'm just going to keep going. Just try and get a little further ahead on the income because I'm not in a good position. The Mercurials were a really good choice because I didn't think they'd be able to hold this, but actually they're not. But they fought really hard, for real. They fought really hard because I didn't even think I would be able to get that done. If you look at my unit value here, you see that my unit value is 739 out of, and the other guy's max is 900. So this gentleman here, Backlash, he doesn't want to send big, so that's his right, obviously, to do whatever he wants. I want to see actually what the range is on the Leviathans. The upgrade of the Tempest, 3.5 range. It's a tough choice. I think I just prefer to get an Admiral. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine for now. And hopefully the producer can hold his end for now, as in terms of just soaking up as much damage as he can while these units get the DPS done. And you see here, I am not gassing because we just haven't been able to break through yet, so these two leaks are not going to be forgotten in terms of the fact that I am paying a price for gassing so early. Here, you see here, look at how well Beowulf is doing. No leaks, 283 gas, big infuse. That's the way you gotta play. You know, my income is high, but that's because I'm playing selfish. This guy is playing selflessly. So, I'm saying good job, Beowulf. Infuse. And he's also outgassing me now with higher value. So, that's what can happen if you build correctly. So, I've got to learn from that and get better. Your Aqua Spirits are good, but I really want this Admiral first. So, yeah. And then, Protons are pretty good. I think Aqua Spirits are probably the one for me to go with now. But Mudman is also really good. I'm actually going to get a Mudman and also an Aqua Spirit because of the fact that... I'll check the range on the Aqua Spirit. Oceanus is 6, right? These guys are what? Range 6.5. I'll pull it back here. Because these Mudmen are going to slow the rest of these units for as long as they can. I don't even get a full tank with that unit, so that's an issue there. And the Admiral goes as long as he can, and now we're left with whatever we got. And it's not going to be great, but it is a hold. And that is huge because 3 of us helped, which makes a big difference because we don't got a lot, but we got enough back there. And this Leviathan coming in huge. That's really nice. Who's got the Leviathan? Looks like hung over. So let's see. I'm saving for now, but I may gas, so we'll see how it goes. Because I know I need some big units here. There's nothing here I want, so we'll go ahead and get an upgrade here to Oceanus and gas up. We'll see what we get before wave 10. Backlash is a nice setup. Thunderbirds are really good. I'm no expert in this game though, so it's not like I really know what's necessarily best or anything like that. I got an aberration. That's really tough to see because aberrations are hard. They hit really hard, so no idea if I'm gonna hold. But it looks like something is doing something in there, or I would have gone by now. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know how, but those Mercurials are really good. I thought they weren't great or anything, but they ended up being really good, so that's really nice to see. Here, I'm going to go with some Cherubs. I think DPS is the safest option, so I'll go with that. And the Seraphim, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is very nice. So yeah, let's see how it goes. We do have big damage on each of the infestors, and we get a slow, which is huge. You see that Mudman slow made it actually possible for the units to target properly. And as a result of that, we were able to progress to the next round. Now I've gassed up big, so I'm not sure how it'll go, but yeah. Unfortunately, Hungover leaked, so I'm looking at it as an opportunity to increase income for now. You see my income is still doing really well. So. And my value is starting to reflect that. You see, I've taken the lead in value. Again, I'm playing very selfishly, so I don't even want to infuse just for the sake of it to say I infused or something, because that's like, what is that, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking at it here, and I am saying, what's the right decision to make? I really like Spectres, but I'm going to just go ahead and get Cherub and increase supply, because next wave I'll probably get a lot, so we're building, because the wave 11 can be pretty tough. We'll see if this holds. I'm not 100% sure, but I've got to believe. And obviously you see the value of the Magnetosphere, because every one of these units receives shielding. So, yeah. The Neo tank is super good for the boss, but I don't know if I can afford its upgrade. I'm gonna try the Doomsday Machine. It's just so good. Like honestly, it's just so freaking good. Yeah, Doomsday Machine is crazy. For the sake of being pragmatic though, because I actually don't think I can make it through these waves, I'm gonna go ahead and get a Krogoth here, because I really need a big tank in the beginning, like a big tank. So that's just life. Like this Krogoth is the only reason that that wave even held for as long as it did. Because without the Krogoth, it was over. And now I don't know if I'll hold, but I at least pose a better chance than before. That much is certain. Because I got sent a Colossus, so that's not easy. Unclear still. I don't doesn't. Oh wow, what a hold! Like I forgot about the Mercurials. They're hanging out in the background there. Yeah, they're doing well though. So yeah. It's just that the Krogoth is such a good tank. Oh man, we might lose the game right now. Actually, yeah. That's the one thing though. It's like if you go this hard, you can't leak. So I'm very fortunate I didn't leak, because your teammates won't let you forget if you didn't infuse like the whole game. It's like come on, man. So we'll see. Someone probably take control of the infuse by now. So nice job. Yep, they're doing real well. Difficult decision here. I actually wouldn't mind a matriarch, but again, like same issues going on where, like, what is really the correct decision? I don't know. I want to go ahead and see how good the matriarch is. Range says 6, so, and she upgrades to elder. Yeah, I'm fine with it for now. I also need to gas up more, but now is not the wave for sure. Now is the wave to go ahead and increase supply. Next wave. She's gonna hold off on it. It's too late now. Okay. Elder is really good, so I'll go with that for now. And you know, as long as I was wave leader this wave, so I'm getting some probably bigger sense. I was able to hold off pretty easily for now. Yeah, we're doing well. So, yeah, Elder. We get one more Seraphim as well. I actually will go with another actually, this is a difficult decision. I just want to be cocky because this wave is really tough, so we'll go with 2 Oceanuses. Excuse me, Aqua Spirits. It's just really important to me to respect the opponent on this next wave because it's very difficult. We can gas up after this. And I'm glad I did, because this wave, they're actually pressing in a lot, considering how dominant my position looked before we started. The Elder really coming in handy. And again, I have an absolutely horrific perk, so I have the worst passive in the game, so I'm doing the best I can in spite of those odds. Whatever that means, it means, but yeah. Okay. So from here, I'm going to make a decision. Get a couple Oceanuses. Looks like I'm not sure I should have gone for the supply. I'm just going to gas a little bit more and just go with that for now. Can upgrade again. This Krogoth has really come in handy. Elder racking up some big kills. Producer. How are the Mercurials doing? Big kills for the Mercurials. You saw just how many kills the Mercurials are getting. I'll remember that in the future, that like with the correct protection, those units seem to do an absolute ton of damage. Absolute ton. So after this, I'm going to respect that I'm not going to gas because I'm probably falling behind on, you know. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much that's it here. And here's the one. Here's an opportunity here, big time opportunity, to secure a win on the boss level, is to get three swarm hosts and upgrade them. And I say that because of the fact that the swarm host, when upgraded to this level 10 range option, is just killer. And I'm actually gonna put them even further behind. I'm gonna put them in this rank here, because they can put out tanking that just is without match. And if you can get them upgraded, then they'll end up paying for themselves. So that's the bet I'm putting out for myself, is that I can get, because right now they're not adding any big value. That's the thing. So I have no idea what's going to happen, if I'm going to leak here or not. I have absolutely no idea. Judging from how badly the damage is going, it's pretty bad actually. So it looks like there's a chance I leak here. But yeah, if the Elder can hold, the Elder can hold. He's really my best chance of holding this wave. So yeah, it unclear. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's very, very, very important to me to get that swarm host upgrade, because of the fact that, and also the gas. It's really important that I gas more. Oh, there's the Doomsday Machine. That's just amazing. Look at the damage it does, man. It's really the reason that things are going so well here. Look at the shields and the health and the Doomsday Machine. It's really second to none. But yeah, my strategy here will be just fine to go ahead and yeah. So now you'll really start to see how effective these primal hosts are, because their their deep range ends up speaking for itself about how effective those units are. And you see now I'm getting a Thor, but the swarm hosts take up so much attention from these units, and because of the fact that they're so far back, they never get targeted. And this is exactly how you can beat that fatty level, without like some doomsday machine or immense source of firepower. So he's calling for Thors on 19. I'll be prepared for that. Um, I'm gonna gas for now as well. Yeah, things are going well here. So yeah. So I am gonna take a little bit of a risk here and just finish the gassing. But that is actually because So here we go. In the wave 19 position, looks like Matriarch is my best bet. I'm just gonna get one more Elder for now and save up for next round, because I'm not sure what I'll get next round, but I'm relatively certain. Actually, at this point, it's not actually worth it to me to max the gas. Just on the fact that you gotta respect how difficult the boss wave is. So yeah, I'm gonna send High Templars next round. I got some big sends here, so we'll see how it goes. I might end up leaking clearly from how difficult this was, so I think my team has pretty much finished the SSing, which is really cool. Yeah. At this point, since it's actually like desperation time, I don't feel some sense of like perturbation about maxing out SS. We may still be able to hold because of how good the SS is, but I'm not sure. All of us leaked, so unclear about what's going to happen here. Whoever takes control of the SS will have to get this sorted out here. It's actually going decently. Yep. And we won. As you see here, the enemy team lost their SS and looks like we were going to hold. And so with that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Light be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.